Hi guys, today we'll be making some Jamaican oxtails. I've already prepped my oxtails, got rid of the excess fat, and washed them with vinegar. So our meat is pretty clean and just ready to be seasoned, so let's go. So the first thing we're adding is our salt. Guys, I don't have any measurement, I just season to taste, okay? So next we're gonna add some black pepper. Then we're gonna add some all-purpose seasoning. You can use whatever all-purpose seasoning you have, it really doesn't matter. We're gonna add some garlic powder. You can use onion powder if you have, or that's what you prefer. I didn't have any, so that's what I used. I added some soy sauce. It doesn't have to be this brand, guys. Use whatever you have, okay? Then we're gonna add some browning. Guys, am I the only one who thinks that the quality of these products are literally crap these days? Because why is this so watery? Anyways, I guess it still does its job, so it's fine. Alright, so now we're gonna mix everything together. I didn't have a gloves and I didn't want to get my hands messy, so I just used a fork, okay? But you just make sure everything is well coated. As you can see me sticking the oxtails with the fork. That's to ensure that the seasoning get in the meat. Oh, so you thought we were done seasoning? No, babes. We have to add our thyme, or scallions, or onions, or sweet peppers, or scotch bonnet peppers, and you can add some carrots at this point if you want. Then we're gonna add all of that gorgeousness to our oxtails. Tell me you don't love the sound of that. Ugh. So once you're done with the seasoning, you're gonna cover it up and allow it to marinate for about 12 to 24 hours. I did this the day before, so for me it was 24 hours. It's the next day, and guys, this smells so good. Oh my god. Can you smell that? Let's just hurry up and cook this thing, cause yeah. So we're gonna add some oil to our pot. Here I'm just taking off some of the scallion and onions because we don't want that to like burn on our oxtails to give it like a bitterish taste. So ensure that you do that, okay? So now we're gonna add our oxtail pieces to the pot one by one, and I'm just using my pressure cooker to do this. Also ensure that you have some hot water ready to add to your oxtails. We don't want to add cold water because it will take much longer to cook. Here's my hot water. We're gonna allow that to simmer for a bit and just listen to that sound, babes. Oh my gosh. Am I the only one who likes hearing this? Please tell me I'm not the only one. So after about 2 to 3 minutes, we're gonna add about 6 to 7 cups of hot water. Ensure that all your oxtails are covered, and then we're gonna put our pressure cooker on for about 40 minutes or so. So after about 40 minutes, we're gonna check on our oxtails, and we're gonna add some of that seasoning you see there to our oxtails and pressure for another 20 minutes or so. That depends on how cooked your oxtails are. So if they're tender enough, you don't have to do it for 20 minutes. I needed another 20 minutes, so that's what I did. After another 20 minutes, my oxtails were cooked, like I'm showing you guys here, falling off the bone. Yes. We can then add the rest of our leftover seasonings that we have to our oxtails and allow those to cook. Then we're gonna add some tomato ketchup, not too much because we don't want it to be too tangy. We just want our gravy to thicken up a little bit. Then finally, we're gonna add our beans. I prefer broad beans. Some people use butter beans, but this is what I like. And we're gonna add all of that in there, and that's the final thing we're gonna do until our beans are cooked for about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, our gravy has thickened up, and I'm gonna show you guys just how tender these oxtails are. Oh my god, just look at this. Look at this. Off the bone, bro. Oh, there you have it, guys. Nice and tender oxtails under 2 hours. I served it with rice and peas, coleslaw, lettuce and cucumbers with broccoli. I didn't even get good pictures, guys. I hope you enjoy. Let me know if you try this recipe in the comments below. Bye!